Hey everybody, welcome to my Suburban Oasis. So you're going to hear some popping in the background, and that's just the sound of those pneumatic air guns pounding nails into our roof right now. I'm trying to get out a video to you all anyways, so I hope you enjoy this. Today we are going to do a project where we are going to do some spray painting on my chain link fence to make it look a little nicer. We are going to paint it, or plant a Pinky Winky Hydrangea standard, and if we have time, I'm going to clean up some of my nursery cans that I have to make a whole area look tidier. If you're enjoying my channel so far, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up on this video, even hit that notification bell to get notified. Ah, the beautiful sounds of the Suburban Oasis, birds and nail guns. Well, it's all going to be done tomorrow, so I can't wait to show you. Well, let's get started on our projects today. Okay, so today I'm going to be using Rust-Oleum, stops rust. I don't have a whole lot of rust on this fence, although there is some, so this will be preventative, and it's a semi-gloss protective enamel. I thought I would go with matte at first, but then I decided to go with semi-gloss. I don't know how well this is going to last, so if I need to touch it up next year, I might go with matte, but we'll see how it turns out. I think it's going to be a lot nicer than it is right now. This is an any angle comfort tip, so I can spray it upside down if I need to, which is awesome because I have to go every which direction. This one's the large project size, so I get more in it. It's about $6 at Home Depot. Okay. So I just started earlier and I did 1 can of this, and I'm probably going to run out of this, but all I'm doing is doing some nice strokes along it. I'm getting the top and then the front and then the bottom, and I'm not actually doing the chain link part of the fence. I'm just doing the post right now to see how it turns out and whether or not I like it and how well it lasts through the winter. So let's get going. Strokes back and forth. Sometimes you'll find after you do it that there's some areas where you got light coverage and you want to go back and touch up real quick. Especially if it's a little bit windy out like it is today. How non-planners and spur-of-the-moment people do projects. Woo! Now I want to stop for just a second and make a comment. Y'all may be looking at me and wondering why I'm spray painting these trees. I don't really care about these trees. These are invasive honeysuckle bushes. They come up every year, every single place that I don't want them. And this is actually one that I don't want either, and eventually it's going to come down. So I don't care what happens, and the spray paint's going to do nothing to it, so I'm not worried about it. I think I'm going to leave this part right here because there's so many bushes in there. We're going to have to get these lilacs out at some point, but they're not gone right now, and I don't feel like wasting a bunch of spray paint on them. So let's go to the other side and do the gate. So this is going to be a cliffhanger of a video, you guys, because I can just tell I'm not going to have enough paint. This is going to be like to be continued when you're right at the end of the favorite season of your favorite show. So we'll just go until this runs out, and then we'll finish up in another time. Like we just got to the rustiest part that needs the paint the most. That will be the most beautiful when I finish it and I ran out of paint. Let's pick this up next time. Okay, Pinky Winky Hydrangea Standard. Let's go check it out and get it in the ground. All right, here's my Pinky Winky. This is my standard. This is what I'm replacing my lemony lace. Oh my goodness, you guys, I can't talk sometimes. My lemony lace elderberry. So I'm super excited about this. I got it at Home Depot. It was $60. It's incredibly healthy looking. And I don't think it's bloomed yet this year, so I think after I plant it, I might even have a chance at seeing it bloom. If you're not familiar with Pinky Winkies, they have an amazing panicle. They're incredibly hardy. Almost all panicle hydrangeas are hardy from zone 3 to zone 9. This one's zone 3 to 8, so you won't want to put it if you're in zone 9. You want to do it 3 to 8. Here's the tag. This shows you how big it gets, what the flowers look like, which you can see that it is more of a pink at the bottom and then white at the top, and it's a very conical shaped bloom, so they're really pretty. I have another one of these in Bush Farm, but for $59.98 I figured I couldn't go wrong with putting this in, especially with the hardiness. And hydrangeas are also not susceptible to verticillium wilt, which is the fungal disease that my elderberry had and is why I had to pull it. So let's get this dug in. So the first thing I'm going to do here is pull back the mulch. pull out some of the soil when I pulled out my lemony lace elderberry with it. The soil here is quite damp. We got about 3 inches of rain. I hope all of you are faring well. The storm was pretty intense. Lots of flooding in our area, and also lots of people without power. So my best wishes to all of you, and hopefully you are doing well and getting your power restored. With this, I'm going to stop talking and give you some music instead of nail gun sounds as I plant. Now I want to plant this hydrangea slightly above soil grade because it is very wet here. There's very heavy clay down about ½ foot deep, and so it doesn't drain super well. So I'm going to get this in and see what it looks like. I think I still need to dig down about 2 more inches. Let's try again. How's it look, guys? I think it's pretty good. Okay, I think we have a winner here. I think this is the right height, and the front, the best front is forward. So I'm just going to take some of the clay out of this pot before I put the soil back around it. Ta-da! Now because of all the rain we have gotten, I'm not going to water it in at all, so we're just going to let that go. Okay, well, unfortunately, we can't get close enough to the house in order to clean up the pot area, so we'll have to do that in another video as well. The roofers are right in that area. They're actually going all around the house right now, and there's nails and all sorts of other debris and noise. So unfortunately, this is what we've got for you today, and I hope you have really enjoyed it. Thanks for being with me. Thanks for painting with me. Thanks for painting with me, and we'll see you next time. Bye!